Hey, I just been crying and I thought this is how I looked, so just in the interest of authenticity, I'll start it legit. You can't even see. Can't see my tears. I haven't been crying that much. I suppose that's why you can't tell my eyes aren't that red. But my hair does look cute. Let me show you. Anyway, I've just been like fucking. I'm like, jeez, I need to nap. I told someone I was gonna nap. I can't even do my hair. I think that looks cute enough. I think I look cute with my hair tied up when I'm crying because like my eyebrows can sort of go like, outwards like that. And it's kind of cute. No, I'm gonna try and do it again. Let me see. Let me keep talking to you. I said to someone I'm gonna nap. And then I got all set up in bed. And then went back on my phone. My phone addiction, I don't have any social media anymore really. Well, I still have YouTube. But I'm all set up in my bed, got my bear, and then I've got my grapes. Thought I might as well eat my grapes. I'm trying to like show you the front over there, and I'm like, why isn't it? I've got my door open. I'm in the forest. This literally used to be my home on Google Maps. This was my favourite parking spot for the night. It's got these beautiful trees, man. Can't really see them. Okay, they're nice. I'm just procrastinating because I'm so sorry I haven't been here. Honestly, I'm sorry. Like, I've just been drinking alcohol to deal with my feelings. And I fucking hate that. I would want me dead if I was my lover. I'm now in a fucking relationship with this guy. It's been so long. The update is we're in a fucking relationship. As of like 2 nights ago, right? And I've quit drinking. I'm day 3 sober. For the rest of my life, I'm done with it. I'm fucking done with it. Because the last guy I got attached to, I wrote over 100 pages of poetry to deal with my feelings. I was sober. That was like over the winter. Well, it was like end of last year, like, so September to, I don't know, but then maybe into this year. I don't know if I wrote any, I'll have to check, I'm not sure. If I wrote any, like, at the end, when I unblocked him and messaged him again, thinking maybe this time. No, when I was drunk the other night, I actually went in my phone and I searched his name, but I was looking for another friend with the same name. I was like, do I still have this guy's number? I didn't. I only had one person by that name, and it said, this person is blocked. Tap to unblock. So I know it's him, and I recognise the phone number, like the last 2 digits of the phone number. I'm 99.9% sure it's him, right? I'm drunk as fuck. I suppose I wasn't that drunk, but I was as drunk as I can get because I threw up. So I was as drunk as I could get. And I was just looking at him like, I didn't unblock him. I did not message him. I was just like, why would I? Why would I? It's just going to be the same abuse back. Because he knows where I live. I said if he ever wants to make amends, he knows where I live. He can write me a letter. And so if he has changed, he would have written me a letter, like why would I unblock him, message him? It's just asking for more abuse. It's just fucking stupid. So, but geez, yeah, this time around I've just been drinking alcohol to deal with my feelings. Hasn't been working. It's like I would have like anxiety, right? About this guy not replying to me. He's still not replying to me. We're in a relationship that hasn't fixed anything. He's still not replying to me. But at least now we're in a relationship, so I'm like basically allowed to tell him. I'll have to tell him that he needs to be better at communicating. But yeah, I've not done that yet. I've got to chill a bit. I've got to like give him some time and space. You know, I don't want to message him again today. He has messaged me today, but like he kind of like ignored the stuff I said and then like sent some practical thing. But I'm just like, I've been re-listening to old messages we sent each other, and I'm just at the point where like I'm like, what exactly did I say to him? Like he's like basically like when I rejected him before, but I'm like, I didn't really think I was rejecting him. He's like overly rejection sensitive, but I did kind of reject him. Yeah, I did kind of. But it was only then when like then he stopped talking to me, and then I got up to the message where it'd been like 10 days he hadn't messaged me, and I was just like, hi, I'm going crazy. I don't know, I didn't even finish that message. I'm like, I need to just record a video. It's past my nap time, and I'm like, I kind of need to nap. But now I'm starting to think I shouldn't. I don't think I was ever even going to nap. I was just going to do like a guided meditation. And then I was like, hang on, let me go back and listen to more messages. And we were like talking a lot. Like I could be here a long time. Like, let me listen to all the messages. And then I'll go back, listen to them all again. This is my latest addiction. It's a version of phone addiction where I'm re-listening to voice notes. And it's not just him, it's everyone. Like, I've just thought, like, I was fucking drunk voice noting my sponsor, my caffeine sponsor. And she's like an alcoholic recovered, and I don't know if she knew. I don't know if she knew that I was drunk. I don't know. I think I need to apologise to her. Let me make a note of that. I thought I'd lost that for a second. I hit pause and then went to another app. I come back and it's like back to the main screen, like press play, but it's still there for you. So yeah, I want to say I've even abandoned God. I'm just so alone. I'm only really alone when I abandon God, because God's the only thing that exists. So God said to me, you should actually not go back and listen to more voice messages. You should like do that nap you said you were gonna do. And I'm like, no, hang on, God, like I got this. I know I've got to listen to the fucking messages. And last 2 days I've been become best friends with my new boyfriend's ex-girlfriend. So make of that what you will. I don't know if I'm fucking nuts. This is it, because I drunk text her, right? When I was drunk on Saturday night, I drunk voice noted her. And it didn't go through. So I was like, oh, seems like she's blocked me. And so I must have been drunk. I drunkenly told him. Maybe I didn't. I don't think I told him when I was drunk. I think I told him afterwards. I'm not sure. And he was like, well, I can ask her if she calls me again. And sure enough, she called him that night. And then she messaged me. Turns out, yeah, she blocked me because she thought that, like, she just assumed we were going to get together and didn't want to hear about it. It's interesting in itself. There's just so much to unpack here, Matt. So much to unpack here. But like then I was all anxious. She was like, you can send them to me if you like. So I fucking sent her my fucking drunk voice notes. And she took it really well. I was nervous that she was going to be like, you fucking whore, stay away from me. I don't know, but she was really like, oh my gosh, I'm so touched. Like, no one's ever cared about me. Like, thought to just reach out and like check that I'm okay. Because I was checking she's okay, because So they met in the caffeine group, right? But then obviously then they broke up and she was back in the caffeine and she's like just been AWOL. She hasn't been in the caffeine group basically since like it's been a couple months. And I'm always thinking about her. I'm like, I hope she's off the caffeine. Like I was like drunkenly like saying we can split up the meetings, we can like, you go to these meetings and get him to go to the other meetings, or yeah, at that point I didn't realise that she's blocked me too, so I didn't mention myself, but yeah, then all this morning I've just been I haven't been drunk, 3 days off alcohol, day 2 off the food. I'm getting back to eating good. I've got some grapes here. I've still got to put these grapes in my mouth. I've got this many left, and I was like ADHD. I'm like, start doing one thing, then I'm like, I don't know what it is. Maybe God told me to record the video. God only tells you what to do when you're not doing it. God didn't need to tell me to record the video. I knew I wanted to record the video. That's why it seems like God always wants you to do shit you don't want to do. But it's just because when God wants you to do shit that you do want to do, you haven't got to be told because you can do it anyway. So, but yeah, that was just a really emotionally draining morning this morning. Like voice messaging her so much. Voice messaged her so much. She sent me a 20-minute voice note. Who the fuck does? I sent her more minutes, but broken up. She's got really good memory. Like she just listened to everything I said. I told her like, you got really good memory, and then we'll just record one really long voice message. Whereas I'm like, I'll start listening and then I'll like pause it, record a short message, listen to some more, and then yeah. So then that's where I'm at. I just need to like have a nap, but I'm sorry I've not been here updating you. Should have done that instead of running from my feelings. It's just really curious, so interesting. I don't know if it's Mercury retrograde. I'm like going back. I'm like, what was going on? And it's crazy listening to myself and like how I was. It's like I just thought that I guess I didn't know what a relationship meant. Like I said to him, like he's really shy. He's like, I don't know, like if you really like me, and like he's like trying to ask me if I like him, and I was like, yeah, well, I like talking to you, but I'm not like, oh my gosh, this guy's the love of my life. And that's just the truth. Like I wasn't at that time. I wasn't like. But then I thought all that really means actually is like if he'd asked me to marry him, I wouldn't have said yeah. I would have said no. Like at the time, like I wasn't like this guy's the love of my life. But then he's just like really like took it as a full rejection, just like, oh, this is like, and I'm like no, well. And then yeah, so I'm just at the bit now where it's like now, it's really like there was a little bit of conversation in between, but then there was like 10 days of just nothing. There was also a bit where it was 3 days of nothing, and then he popped up like saying, oh, come to check out this meeting, and I replied like, I thought you wanted me dead. Like I was really like, this guy hasn't messaged me in 3 days, he fucking wants me dead, right? He's like, no, not at all, because I don't want you dead. But then yeah, then I'm like, after 10 days, I said, would you mind if I bothered you a bit? Actually, I mean, would it bother you if I messaged you a bit? Don't let me bother you. He's like, what? No, yeah, message me. And I'm like, I'm just going fucking crazy. think God's telling me to like do this nap. Okay, I'm gonna do this nap because I don't want to be lonely. I can run away from all the people, but can't run away from God, can I? Can I just do a 15-minute meditation and then I can go back to the voice notes? Jeez. I've got a real re-listening to voice notes addiction. Do some tapping. He was doing some tapping. His ex-girlfriend taught him how to do tapping, and now I'm really jealous because I was like, well, we can do meditation together. And then I was like saying, yeah, we're gonna do meditation together to some other people, and he was like, yeah, I like doing the tapping. And I'm like, you don't want my serious meditation, you want the tapping. But I need to do some meditating. So yeah, we arranged to do some meditating. So I'm gonna actually, I need to set an alarm to remind me. I'm gonna do some meditating with him later. That's actually in like 2 hours. So I need to hurry up and do this nap. I'm gonna go to another AA meeting tonight online. My friends invited me. I went to my first AA meeting the other night in person. I had another friend who was like, yeah, it's just around the corner from me. So that was a nice experience. I'm gonna go to my other friend's online one. Well, thanks for listening. Thanks for being with me. I'm gonna have a little nap, have a little meditation.